What if everything you think you know about spiritual awakening is just scratching the surface? What if the key to unlocking higher consciousness isn't just in your thoughts or in your mind, but within your body? And not even the whole body, just one ancient, almost forgotten bone. A bone that held profound significance in ancient cultures, a bone that was once known as the throne of the soul. You've probably never noticed it, yet it holds the key to unlocking otherworldly realms. This isn't just a mystical tale or fantasy. What I'm about to share is a real discovery, a truth hidden within you waiting to be remembered. Get ready for a life-changing revelation. The bone I'm talking about is the sacrum, the triangular bone at the base of your spine. Its name isn't an accident. In ancient cultures, it was revered as sacred, the foundation of life energy. The sacrum was seen as a conduit to higher realms, the place where consciousness could awaken, not through thinking, but through movement. Ancient traditions, from Egyptian priests to African elders, understood this. They didn't learn it from textbooks. They discovered it through sacred dances, rituals, and movements that activated the soul's true power. You may think of your body as a vessel, but the sacrum proves it's more than that. It's a gateway, a forgotten temple that connects you to everything. But here's the thing. I didn't learn this from any guru or mystical text. I discovered it through a deep personal experience. It was a moment of stillness and movement combined. I felt a sensation deep within my spine, something that I couldn't explain at first. But as I gently moved, it became clear. The sacrum was alive, vibrating, sending waves of energy throughout my body, awakening something hidden within. In that moment, I realized that the sacrum was not just part of my body. It was the missing key to unlocking higher states of consciousness, a portal to realms beyond our typical awareness. And that's what I'm here to share with you today, the power of the sacrum. Now you're probably wondering, how can I activate this hidden power? It's not about sitting in silence or doing complex yoga poses. It's about gentle rhythmic movements that awaken the sacrum, the very core of your being. Ancient dances and rituals involved soft flowing motions of the hips, the pelvis, and the spine. These movements weren't just exercises, they were sacred rituals that opened inner portals. When you move with intention, the sacrum begins to vibrate, and with each vibration you unlock new levels of awareness, new ways of seeing the world. Your energy expands, your senses heighten, and the world around you transforms. As you begin to activate the sacrum, you'll notice the changes. You might feel a deep sense of inner peace or connection to something greater than yourself. The boundaries between your physical body and the spiritual realms begin to blur. Some people even experience vivid dreams, visions, or a sudden awareness of hidden truths, ancient memories buried deep within their being. This isn't fantasy, it's real. The sacrum is your body's sacred gateway, and once activated, it allows you to step through dimensions, to experience life in a new and profound way. I invite you to start exploring this with me. Begin by sitting still, placing your awareness on the sacrum at the base of your spine. Move with gentle intention, allowing your hips to follow the rhythm of your breath. If this resonates with you, subscribe to the channel. Share this knowledge with others who are ready to remember. Let's awaken the ancient power within us together. Remember, your body is not just a vessel, it is a living, breathing temple, and the sacrum is the gateway to the divine. What if I told you that there's a power within you that has been ignored for centuries? A sacred force buried deep within your body, waiting to be awakened. This isn't just a story, this is an ancient truth, one that has been passed down through civilizations for millennia. And the key to unlocking this force lies in one unassuming bone, your sacrum. The word sacrum comes from the Latin sacrum, meaning sacred. That's because for ancient cultures, this small triangular bone at the base of your spine was more than just a part of your skeletal structure. It was considered the very throne of your soul. It was believed to hold your life force, your connection to the divine, and the gateway to higher consciousness. Ancient Egyptians, Mesoamericans, and Hindus, these ancient civilizations revered the sacrum, recognizing its power as the seat of life energy. The Egyptians saw it as the pillar of resurrection, linking the physical to the spiritual world. In India, the sacrum was seen as the place where the kundalini energy lies dormant, ready to rise and awaken your full potential. But here's the catch. This knowledge was slowly forgotten over time. As we shifted away from spiritual practices to intellectual pursuits, the connection to this powerful bone was severed. The sacrum became just another part of the body, no longer the sacred anchor it once was. Yet the power of the sacrum remains. Imagine your body as a vessel and this bone as the spark of fire that can ignite your energy, shift your consciousness, and connect you to higher realms of awareness. The sacrum is more than just a physical bone. It's a spiritual gateway. What happens when you awaken the sacrum? Energy starts to flow, rising up through your spine, lighting up your chakras and activating hidden pathways in your nervous system. It's not just about the physical. It's about experiencing the world through a new lens, a lens that has been dormant for too long. When you move this bone consciously, you begin a process of transformation. It's like tuning a sacred instrument, each movement unlocking more of your true essence. And as this energy rises, your awareness expands and you start seeing the world differently. You begin to tap into a hidden reality, one that ancient wisdom knew and cherished. This is not just theory. It's a living, breathing practice that anyone can awaken within themselves. So, what are you waiting for? It's time to reclaim the power that's been hidden within you for centuries. The sacrum is the key. Let's begin the journey to awaken it. Have you ever felt something deep inside you stir, almost as if an ancient force is awakening within? It's not just a fleeting thought, it's a powerful calling. One that has been buried within for centuries, waiting for the right moment to rise. This calling is connected to an ancient sacred truth, one that has been revered by mystics, alchemists, and spiritual seekers for millennia. But here's the truth. This ancient force isn't something you need to search for in distant temples or hidden scrolls. It's already within you. The key to unlocking this power lies in one specific bone. A bone that ancient cultures held sacred for its ability to connect us with higher realms of consciousness. It's called the sacrum, and for centuries it has been seen as the throne of the soul. Ancient Egyptians, Hindus, and Mesoamerican cultures knew this. It's the bone at the base of your spine that holds the key to unlocking your energy and your true potential. But here's the twist. This knowledge has been forgotten by most of us. Over time, the sacrum went from being revered to just another part of our body. It became overlooked, ignored, and left unactivated. But what if I told you that activating this sacred bone can unlock your life's greatest potential? I didn't truly understand its power until I discovered it for myself. One day, while practicing an ancient movement, I felt a strange warmth spread through my spine. It wasn't just physical, it was as if my very soul was awakening. The sacrum was activated, and in that moment a flood of energy coursed through me. It was clear. I had tapped into something greater. The sacrum was not just a physical structure, it was a gateway to higher consciousness. This was the hidden key that ancient cultures knew all along. When activated through intentional movement, the sacrum opens a portal, unlocking energy, expanding awareness, and connecting you to higher states of being. And the best part, You don't need to climb mountains or search for lost knowledge to access this power. You already have it within you. By simply awakening the sacrum through intentional movement, you can begin to experience profound shifts in your life. Your awareness will expand, your energy will elevate, and you'll begin to see the world through a new lens, one of higher consciousness. This isn't about sitting in stillness, waiting for enlightenment. It's about moving your body, aligning your energy, and activating the sacrum. The transformation begins within you, and it starts now. Join me as we unlock the power of the sacrum and step into the true potential that has been dormant for far too long. Your awakening starts here. Imagine for a moment. What if the key to accessing higher states of consciousness isn't hidden in ancient temples or buried deep in sacred scrolls? What if it's already within you, waiting to be unlocked? That key lies in one specific place, your sacrum. The sacrum, a bone at the base of your spine, has been revered by ancient cultures as the throne of the soul. For thousands of years, spiritual seekers knew that by activating this sacred part of your body, you could access something far greater than just physical movement. You could unlock your hidden potential, awaken dormant energy, and connect with higher states of awareness. But here's the thing. Activating your sacrum isn't about following some stiff set of instructions or forcing your body into unnatural poses. It's about moving in a way that opens the gates to that higher state of consciousness. It's about the flow of energy, about aligning yourself with ancient wisdom. The sacrum is a vibrational key. When activated, it sends energy throughout your body, awakening your nervous system, clearing blockages, and lighting up dormant parts of your brain. Just like a serpent rising through your spine, the energy flows upward, activating new areas of your mind, expanding your perception and connecting you to something far beyond the physical world. So how do you begin? It's simpler than you think. Gentle circular movements originating from your pelvis, right from the center of your body. This is where the magic begins. As you move with intention, you awaken the sacrum, and with it a deeper connection to yourself and to the ancient energy that flows through all of us. The more you practice, the more you'll notice a shift. This is not just physical movement, it's a ritual, a sacred practice that aligns you with energies older than time itself. And as the energy rises through your body, it creates profound transformations. You'll feel more grounded, more aware, and more connected to a higher consciousness than you ever thought possible. You see, this isn't just about achieving a mystical experience. It's about changing the way you perceive and experience life itself. The sacrum is the key to unlocking your true potential. And by moving it with intention, you are literally awakening a part of yourself that has been dormant for far too long. So I invite you to take that first step. Begin with gentle, intentional movements and let your sacrum come alive. Watch as the energy rises and feel your mind and soul begin to open to new possibilities. The real magic happens when you connect with this ancient force within you. This is your doorway to greater awareness, your invitation to live beyond the ordinary. What if I told you that within you, right now, is an ancient power waiting to be unlocked? What if you already held the key to accessing a whole new reality, one that stretches beyond the limitations of ordinary perception? This power is not something you have to search for in distant temples or ancient scrolls. It's within you, hidden in plain sight, waiting to be activated. It's the sacred energy held within your sacrum, the very foundation of your spine. Ancient cultures knew something profound about the sacrum. They called it the throne of the soul and revered it as the sacred center where energy rises, unlocking new realms of consciousness. But here's the secret. Activating this energy isn't about following complex rituals. It's about understanding and moving in alignment with the energy that already resides inside you. When you begin to consciously move your sacrum through gentle, intentional movements, something incredible happens. It's as though the doors to another dimension slowly begin to open. You start feeling more grounded, more connected to nature, as if you've tapped into a deeper, ancient part of yourself. But it doesn't stop there. As this energy rises through your body, your perception of time, space, and reality itself begins to shift. You may experience a feeling of oneness with everything around you, a deep sense of inner peace that's not tied to anything external. You might even start having vivid visions of ancient places or beings that feel so real they seem to come from another time. This is the pathway to spiritual awakening. It's not a sudden jolt or dramatic shift, but a gradual unveiling of your true self. Just as the ancient wisdom keepers understood, this awakening is a process. As the energy of your sacrum rises, your consciousness expands. You move from simply existing in your body to understanding your profound connection with the universe itself. Through this practice, you awaken your true potential. You step into a higher state of consciousness that was always within you but hidden beneath layers of unconsciousness. With every conscious movement, you are shedding the old and embracing the new. The more you allow this energy to rise, the deeper your understanding becomes. This path isn't for the faint of heart. It's for the brave, the ones who are ready to uncover the hidden mysteries of their being. And with every step, every movement, you move closer to unlocking the life you were always meant to live. This is your invitation to begin the journey. Start activating your sacrum. Open yourself to the transformative energy that resides within, and step into the awakening that ancient cultures have spoken of for centuries. The time to remember is now. Have you ever felt a pull from deep within, as if something ancient and powerful is awakening inside of you? It's not a random thought or fleeting feeling. It's the beginning of a profound transformation. The gateway to your true potential is already within you, waiting for you to unlock it. And the key? It's your body. More specifically, it's one powerful sacred bone, your sacrum. The ancient cultures knew it well, calling it the throne of the soul. They understood its significance long before modern science caught up. This small, often overlooked bone at the base of your spine is not just part of your skeletal structure. It's a living, breathing gateway to higher consciousness. But here's the truth. This journey isn't about abstract meditation or abstract philosophies. It's about connecting deeply to your body. It's not about escaping reality. It's about awakening to it in a whole new way. Imagine right now, in this moment, that you can activate an ancient energy that lies dormant within you. This energy, when awakened, has the power to transform everything, your perceptions, your emotions, and even the reality you live in. So how do we activate it? Start by creating sacred moments every day. It doesn't require hours of practice, just consistent, intentional movement. A simple 5-minute movement of the hips, feeling your sacrum gently activate, can be enough to awaken this dormant energy. Focus your attention on your breath, feeling your sacrum align and connect with the earth. This isn't just exercise, it's a ritual. Take it a step further. When you walk, walk with awareness. Let each step vibrate from your core. As you do, notice how the energy rises within you, opening portals to higher awareness. It's the subtle yet powerful connection between mind, body, and spirit. Incorporate these sacred moments into your life, especially before important. Imagine for a moment that deep within you there is a hidden, ancient power waiting to be awakened. A power so profound that when you connect with it, your reality begins to shift. Your energy vibrates higher and your perceptions expand beyond what you've ever known. This isn't just a story. It's a real tangible force residing inside you right now. And the key to unlocking it? Your sacrum. Yes, the sacrum. The sacred bone at the base of your spine, revered by ancient cultures for its deep connection to your true essence. It's not just any bone. It's a spiritual gateway, the throne of the soul, holding within it the secrets to activating your higher self. We've been told that spirituality means rising above, transcending our bodies. But what if the true path lies not in escaping our bodies but in reconnecting with them? The sacrum is the sacred drum of your being. When moved with intention and awareness, it opens the portals to other realities, awakening your inner energy and unlocking a higher state of consciousness. You don't need to climb mountains or seek secret temples. The sacred practices of ancient cultures were simple. Movement, breath, and awareness. Through subtle movements like gentle rotations of the hips, you awaken your sacrum. These movements stir the very foundation of your being, sending waves of energy throughout your body. It's not just exercise, it's a ritual, an invocation of your soul's hidden power. As you begin to move with this awareness, you'll notice a shift. Your body will come alive, your thoughts will clear, and your sense of connection to something greater